I'm going to basically put content on this channel that I think is valuable to filmmakers, to creative pros, and to creative directors. And if there's something from what I'm telling you now about my experience that is a burning question that you want to know more about, or you've got an idea for a future video that you want me to do, then please put that in the comments, and I will do my very, very best to really go into the detail of answering that question as best as I can with all the experience that I've had. I'm going to end this. It's been quite a long video, this one, folks, and I will do a part 2 and a part 3 to this, because I'm not going to try and get it all into one video, my 20 and 30 years of working in film. But to answer the main question, I think the 10% is a really reasonable percentage and figure to allocate to how much the marketing contributed to that box office. And that's what I did. I literally just allocated 10% to those 2,500 movies from Screen International, from Box Office Mojo, and I had all the box office takings of all of those 2,500 movies, and allocated 10% to films that we worked on, that our marketer, that our trailer, that our TV spots, that our radio spots, that our press would have helped that movie garner the box office that it did. And for example, back to Kill Bill, I think Kill Bill did end up making over £20 million. I think it was more like 26 in the UK. And at that, even that figures today is pretty awesome. And I know from speaking to people, friends, colleagues who went to see the movie, people watching terrestrial television and watching a TV spot after the 9 o'clock watershed was one of the key selling factors of getting people into the cinema. And that went across so many films that I worked on, from Calendar Girls, Pirates of the Caribbean. We could really see a correlation between a really strong TV campaign, really strong radio campaign, a really strong press campaign, and how that would affect the box office. $3 billion is the figure. Like, it was actually more. But I just thought, putting more, people are going to go, get the fuck out of here. You know, who is this guy? What's he talking about? BS. But literally 10% from all of those box office earnings from all of those movies over that period of time in 20 years comes to over $3 billion.